What's up, awesome YouTubers? Ryan1988 or Justin back here to do a video for you guys, and today is going to be another movie update. I really wasn't planning on doing a video until after Days of the Dead, or planning to do a movie update for a while, but this past week, or I'd say Monday and this past weekend, I did some Blu-ray hunting. I actually got a good stack of movies, and a lot of them were like $5 or under. And some were trade-ins, and I also got two brand new releases that came out last week that I did not pick up until this week when I got paid. So I want to show these off because it is a good stack of movies, and I don't want to wait too long for another update because then it'll probably be a lot. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to do a movie update or just get a lot of movies, but a lot of this was really cheap pickups. And I'll tell you where I picked them up, and if you want to go try to track them down, definitely do so. But starting with my first two releases, these were brand new titles that came out last week that I finally picked up this week. And the first one is Love, Simon, one of my favorite movies of the year. Love this film. If you've not checked it out, I definitely recommend it. Just a great coming-of-age movie, and it's a great gay-themed movie as well, so had to pick that one up. This next one I picked up, I absolutely love this movie. It is my favorite horror movie of the year so far, and that is Strangers Prey at Night. Picked that one up. I love that film. I saw it 3 times in theaters. Fantastic. The next 3 are DC movies, and I kind of got the standard editions of these. I have like some of the steelbooks and the digibooks, but I've kind of, and me probably just being paranoid, I kind of don't want to open up the digibooks too much or open up the steelbooks too much just because I don't want to get so much wear on them. So I picked up these standard editions pretty cheap. One I paid $14.99 for, and the others I did trade-ins with, so it wasn't too bad. The one I paid $14.99 for was at Best Buy, and that's Justice League. I personally love the movie. It was one of my favorite films of last year. I know this movie kind of got some hate from mostly critics. I think fans overall liked it, but I love the movie, and if you're wanting to get this and you still haven't picked it up yet, my Best Buy, or at least most Best Buys, had this for $14.99. So pick that one up if you haven't got it yet. The next 2, like I said, were trade-ins, so Man of Steel. Love that movie. And Batman v Superman. So, like I said, trade-ins and, cheap, kind of upgrades for me or other editions that I picked up. And again, I'm a big DC fan, so. The next one was another one that I did trade-ins with, and I wanted to see this movie again. It's been a long time since I watched it, and I used to have it on DVD. Found the Blu-ray for $7.98, but I had trade-ins and credits, so I didn't have to pay too much for this at all. And that is Excision. So yeah, it's a crazy movie, disgusting at times, so if you don't like really obscure, disgusting, kind of, I wouldn't say over-the-top things, then it probably won't be for you, but definitely give it a watch if you're kind of open-minded. So I wouldn't say it's like, Solo or, the, what's the other movie? Cannibal Holocaust, in the lines of that. But I will say it's definitely not going to be for everybody. But I remember really liking it, so I wanted to give it another watch. The next one I finally picked up, I got this one at work. It was $12.99. That is Black Panther. I really enjoyed this movie in theaters. I don't know if I love the film. I actually want to go back and rewatch it, and then I want to rank all, I think, 19 movies within the Avengers universe. So I'm going to do a ranking soon from my worst to best. The Black Panther, like I said, really enjoyed it. Saw it in the theaters the last week that my theater had it, and it was a fun time watching it on the big screen. The next one I picked up was at Walmart the other day when I got Strangers Prey at Night and Love, Simon. This was only $5, so even if it's bad, I really didn't pay full price for it, and that is Beyond Skyline. I personally really enjoyed the first movie. I never really got the hate for that film. It was a fun movie. So for me, I want to give the sequel a watch and just kind of see what it's like. And for $5 brand new, can't beat that. Going in, this is all pretty much either, you know, Game Exchange stuff or things I picked up at Dollar General or Big Lots, and I really didn't pay much for them. Everything was under $5. The first thing I picked up was The Hills Have Eyes Part 2. This is the 2007 sequel to the remake. $5. I had the theatrical movie on DVD, so I wanted to pick up the Blu-ray, and it is the unrated cut. So, like I said, $5 at Big Lots, not too bad at all. Picked this one up, and ironically, I had rebought the movie the exact same day I had picked up this movie, and there's a story behind it. That is the Straw Dogs remake. I originally picked this one up at Game Exchange. However, when I got home, the only one that was in there was the original. I didn't even bother to notice, or the people working there didn't really bother to notice that this was not the remake. So I got a, you know, I guess I had to pay for the original in some ways, but I got the original, and then I went to Dollar General, and they had this edition of Straw Dogs the remake for $5, and I got the remake as well. So yeah, long story with that. I bought it and then I had to rebuy it, and I'm glad I found it at Big Lots. Like I said, it was $5. It is one of those ones that they kind of just repackage because it is a rental copy. But for me, I've never seen any of them, either one of these movies, so I'm gonna give them both a watch and see what I think of them. The next one I recently just picked up on DVD at Game Exchange, but this Blu-ray was $3.98, and I really enjoyed rewatching this movie, and that is Stir of Echoes. And what I wound up doing was just putting my DVD copy in there, so not too bad. The next one I picked up at Dollar General. It's a terrible movie. It's so bad it's good, but I have the first movie, and I kind of want to go back and rewatch both of them. Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I will say this is a film that I have memories renting from Blockbuster when it first came out and enjoying it as a kid. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to like it now, but it was $5, so I picked that one up. The next one I picked up was a comedy I saw in theaters in 2005. I have not seen this movie in kind of like its full length in a very long time, so I wanted to buy it and rewatch it. And again, it was $5, Wedding Crashers. And that was a Dollar General pickup. Another Dollar General pickup was Say Anything. I've yet to open this one. I've not seen this movie, but it was $5, so I picked that one up. And the last two movies are kind of rom-coms, romantic comedies. I'm a sucker for chick flicks, and I'm a sucker for just fun, you know, comedies. The first one is This Means War. This was kind of an upgrade from my DVD, and I did keep my DVD. I saw it in theaters, and it quite surprised me at how much I enjoyed this movie. This Means War, so I picked that one up for $5 from Dollar General. And if you like the movie, go to your Dollar General and see if they have it. So yeah, pick that one up. And this one I picked up at Big Lots, and this is the last one in this movie update. $3. You know, it's kind of bad, kind of good, in my opinion. Maybe one of those so bad it's good comedies. But I do like my chick flicks, and I like rom-coms. The Other Woman. So there we go, guys. That is going to be my movie update. I kind of went through this brief. I didn't really want to drag it out too long and kind of, you know, give a whole bunch of tongue twisters, because I usually do that. So anyway, that is going to be my video. I hope you guys all have a great weekend. If you're coming to Days of the Dead Indy, definitely let me know. And if you see me there, come say hello. I like saying hello to people. So anyway, guys, you guys are awesome. You guys rock. Have a great weekend. And as always, in with a positive, out with a negative, and go eat some Skittles. Alright, guys. Bye.